Big man, shh, I don't wanna hear no random words.
Chatting your shit, that just sounds like a random slow.
Let's go. Hooligan skinny. Enough's enough. Let's go, man.
Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much. You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough. Man, enough.
Has a lovely bounce to this already.
Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much. You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough. Man, enough. What I talk is a bluff, chat like a slut, but I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut. Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much.
When you think of Bally Boy touching a track, you obviously automatically go into the mindset of he's gonna do something melodic, and here he's doing it rap, and I can't lie, Bally just knows how to lay down a hook, man.
You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough. Man, enough. What I talk is a bluff, chat like a slut, but I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut. I'm still living my life, still local, I'm still getting paid. Trap wait for the coca. Bro, free all my blooders. Free my goddamn man. Don't worry, my doggo, I'm still on the road, just waiting for you to come home, cuz. Still here with the dimmy, cuz we take them all on our own, cuz. Bro,
yeah.
And life too risky, and the wrist too flicky. And my boy still blicky on blicky on blicky. And I pray that the Father forgive me. I'm sending.
He's allowing the beat to breathe a lot in this verse, like he's delivering lines and leaving these gaps and spaces in between each lyric and delivery that he's bringing.
And my boy still blicky on blicky on blicky. And I pray that the Father forgive me. I'm sending these sinners to hell, but fucking hell, I'm still sinning. They chat too much, complaining about how we slap too much. Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much.
There was a little bit of pitch correction on that, and I don't think it was needed, really.
Cause we take them all on our own, cuz. Bro, and life too risky, and the wrist too flicky. And my boy still blicky on blicky on blicky. And I pray that the Father forgive me.
I reckon they could have toned it down or turned it off, really. I don't feel like it was needed there.
Sending these sinners to hell, but fucking hell, I'm still sinning. They chat too much.
But then again, what do I know? Maybe it does need it. I don't know.
Complaining about how we slap too much. Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much. You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough. Man, enough. What I talk is a bluff, chat like a slut, but I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut. Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much. You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough.
I like this hook. This hook's cold. I really like this fucking hook. It's simple and it's wavy.
What I talk is a bluff, chat
and I
like
don't describe things like that very often, but that's what I'm doing this time.
I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut.
Right. Skinny, you've got a big verse now.
What I talk is a bluff, chat like a slut, but I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut. 16 when I let that rip. 17 when I let that cut. My whole crew is heaven sent, but my whole crew on evil stuff. Trust, I don't gonna talk too much. I like this clip, I'm a twisted fuck. Got 4 in the head, then 3 in the chest, then 2 in the leg. No stress, that's tough. Hey, 6, 7.
Man said 4 in the head, 3 in the chest, 2 in the leg. That's tough.
Got 4 in the head, then 3 in the chest, then 2 in the leg. No stress, that's tough. Hey, 6, 7. 3 times if you take that trip, I'm an evil man when you tell my heel. Young or old and he can't get dipping. For fuck all saw this, the life I live. So listen close what I'm saying, kid. If you take that trip, then you take that risk. So live your life, I'ma take your life. Little bitch, you know you're made for this. Don't wait too much.
I needed a longer verse. It weren't long enough. That was what, a 16? I need at least a 24, if not a 32 from both of them. This song's too short.
Gotta say too much, not much. You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough. Man, enough. What I talk is a bluff, chat like a slut, but I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut. Don't wait too much, I ain't gotta say too much, not much. You talk too much, like, hey, enough's enough. Man, enough. What I talk is a bluff, chat like a slut, but I still got boys on the cut. He send then you could get cut.
Yeah, it's a decent track. I quite like it actually, but I don't feel like it's long enough. Everland trailer. That's everyone was at that premiere, man. Alright, Biordi. Yeah, I don't feel like the track was long enough. I really do think it would have benefited from another 8 bar from both of these boys, at least. And I say that from the standpoint of I really enjoyed it. You know, I feel like we could have heard more of it. I feel like they could have gone on more. There was no specific deep-rooted subject or anything. It's basically just talking gang shit. And let's be real, the highlight of this track definitely is that hook, which I feel like that was the bulk of the song though. Does that make sense? And I know that's the point in certain songs, and that's the bit that you're meant to remember. And when they go festivals and shows and perform, they want everyone screaming the lyrics of that hook. But I feel like we could have established a little bit more in those verses. As for Bally's delivery, obviously we always think of him as a more melodic artist who can rap. And he does the melodic rap thing in between. But I feel like he can just outright rap. And I don't feel like we need the pitch correction or anything. It would be nice to hear him just bar out, like, just rap, nothing else. It'd be very interesting to see how he holds his own on that, because I believe he definitely can do it. And ironically enough, I feel like this track could have benefited from some vocal runs. I don't know. I feel like there could have been one or two more things we could have added to this track to really, really make it shine. But outside of that, I've got to say it's a pretty solid track in general. I didn't really comment on it, but I see a clip mid-track of Spanian in there. I'm presuming this is something related to Neverland in some way, shape, or form. Oh, from the Neverland movie original soundtrack. There you go. So, yeah. Yeah, Hooligan Skinny does a decent job on this track as well. Again, that bold, unapologetic gang shit, and Hooligan Skinny seems to be doing a decent job on these feature tracks. But I want to hear more original music from him. I don't know. I don't feel like we've got enough of him on his own. So it'll be interesting to see if he drops any more solo stuff in the near future. As for Bally, yeah, he can just bounce between some solo stuff and some features. I feel like he has such a cold style of music that he really can broaden. He has quite a broad variety of things that he can do. So with him, he's someone who I'm just like, yeah, just do what you want, big man. You just do you. I'll be happy to hear whatever comes our way from him. But yeah, ultimately, really nice link up, really nice track, and overall, I enjoyed it.